what's going on, everybody? So we're back here with another video, and today I'm gonna really cut this a little bit short, try to make this as sweet as possible for you. But in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do a pike push-up properly, so that we can see gains going on and on and on, and you'll be able to master your handstand push-up on top of this. So first off, going on to it, if you're just starting out with pike push-ups, like you are a beginner and you just want to get to know it, get in knee position and go from here. Now, all you have to do is just come down and come up. But the technical thing that you do have to look at is that you can't come straight down, because when you get a little bit more advanced from here and you just come down like this is not it. You have to lean in in order to get that strength. Now, coming from that, understand this: when you do handstand push-ups, you're not coming straight down. You're going to at an angle to point. You're pushing yourself back up every dang time. Yeah. So that's one thing you really have to understand, is that there's always an angle of pushing yourself back up. Second thing you have to look at is this: making sure your elbows are not flaring the whole time you're doing it. So let's say that you're a beginner and you do it from here and you go like this is wrong altogether. The thing about it is that you're trying to compensate for a lack of flexibility for your shoulders, or because you can't put it in like this. The one thing I can say for sure is just, if this is issue, that means most likely you're coming straight down from doing this. So next time, or if you're first doing it, just lean in and look how naturally my elbow is staying in. Let me show you a difficult one in the end. Right? And then look how easily my legs come off when I lean in a little bit further in. So that's all you have to do in due time. Now let me get on to the other one so that we can get a better understanding for it. Alright, so second off is your elevated pike push-ups. Now, as a beginner, you can actually start doing this immediately if you want to get some hypertrophy or some building up some more muscles and all that. This is going to be really easy for you, because I'm going to teach you everything from the kneeling position all the way up to when you get it more advanced. But the one thing you have to understand is to take your time for this exercise. Don't rush this. Don't try to get into a handstand already, and then if anything's going on, if you're not ready for it, you might become all the way up to snap sitting. The thing you have to understand is that when you do these pike push-ups, make sure you always form a triangle. Your head should always be turning going out, and then your hand should be right on the side of it every time. So let me go and show it to you right now. So right here, this is how it is for yourself. So you see how naturally that I'm putting a triangle myself? May not be able to see it now. This might be hard for you. So just go in the position and do the same thing. Just keep a triangle. Remember, your head should be going forward, not straight down. Don't do no straight down. Kneeling forward all the time. That way you can feel it on your you can feel it on your shoulders, which is the majority you want to feel it on, and your triceps in the end. So look, I'll do one more time. Don't go straight down. You don't want to do that. Lean forward. and you get that moving. The last step to show you when you get into pike push-ups is this. Whenever it is, the reason why it is so important to work on it so you can actually get better at handstand is because you may not realize it in the end, but this helps you out in the both doing the handstand push-ups and actually pressing up and holding it. So you may recognize this for some people, but if you're experienced that the way how my legs are floating, look at the stand I'm already in the end. I'm most likely in the shorter stand, which is the bottom version of the handstand push-up. So already at beginner, you're already getting a good foundation for yourself when you do handstand push-ups. That way you'll be going back and forth like, yeah, you got handstand, and now you got to build back up to be going to handstand push-up in the end. Now, there are a few things that you can make it a little bit harder for yourself, and I don't really recommend it in the end, because if you're starting out, it might be a little bit harder and you might hurt yourself in the end too. But you can add a weight vest to yourself so that way it can be a little bit harder. But mind you, I'm talking about beginners. I'm talking about if you're starting out, I wouldn't really put that at all for yourself. Now, if you don't have access to a weight vest, what you can do is that you can slow it down. So if I'm going like this to a pike push-up, and let's just say that you're just going in all that, what you can do, you can stop here, hold it, come down, hold it, then come up. You're gonna hold that, and then there you're gonna hold it. What they say it is time under tension. You're slowing down the muscles because now your muscles actually have to work a whole lot more to work on that stuff to get to a point where they can get used to it going slowing down. And actually, it does activate a lot more muscles too when you do that. So mind you about that, and I really hope you enjoy this video. If you find this really helpful, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you want to see in this video, or on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.